folks, this is Carrie Stack over at All Seasons RV in Streetsboro, Ohio. Today we're going to take a look at the 2018 Grey Wolf 20 RDSE that is sitting right here in our showroom. If you want to come in and take a closer look at it, it is indoors, so I know this time of year it can be really chilly out. We are located in Streetsboro. If you have any questions about anything that I'm going over today, or you think this might be the camper for you, feel free to give us a call. The phone number here is 330-564-0222. So let's take a look at this camper. It packs a lot of features in. It's nice and lightweight. It's a great couples coach without being too big. Right off the bat, you can see it's got this nice graphic on the front. Really adds a nice look to it. You've got this nice big oversized diamond plate on the front too. It is coated, so it's not going to oxidize, get rusty like you see on a lot of campers. This unit comes with two 20-pound propane tanks. If you want to upgrade to 30s, you can. The 20-pounders are nice though, so you can swap them out easily and just get a tank anywhere if you need to get one in the middle of the night or, you know, any time of day. So, continuing over to the door side here, you can see that there's going to be a lot of storage in this unit. Grey Wolves always have a great amount of storage. Got a nice big storage space under here, and I like that they use this lining inside. This is the same lining that you find in the trunk of your car. It's not going to get moldy. It holds up really well. It's very durable. A lot of times you see that linoleum run all the way through into these storage spaces. That can get torn if you're sliding things around on it. This holds up really nicely. It's a nice big space here, so you've got a lot of flexibility on size and shape that you can fit into that storage space. You see you got a nice big window here right into the bedroom area, and we'll take a look at that when we go inside in a little bit as well. I want to talk about construction on these guys. Studding in the walls is an average of 12 inches on center, which is important to note because a lot of these style of campers, that studding is 16 if not 18 inches apart. It makes this a lot more sturdy, very durable, and they add the hurricane strapping on the corners as well. So it holds up really well as you're going down the road. I mean, there's a lot of vibration when you're towing. It makes this really solid for your travels. We continue around this side. You can see you got a friction hinge door. You don't have to worry about those little plastic catches that inevitably you forget about and break. This will withstand up to 25-mile-an-hour winds without slamming. You can see you also have a power awning on this unit. This awning is huge. It goes almost the full length of the camper itself. Plenty of space for you to hang out underneath this awning, get out of the sun. If it's raining a little bit, you still got a space to hang out outside. Put some chairs or a picnic table under there. You got tons of room. You also have your outside speakers. Speakers light up blue, which I think is really cool. They are marine grade speakers, so they are waterproof. And you do have inside speakers as well, so you can play your music inside or outside or both. You got power outlets on the outside. You got a lot of questions about people being able to hook up various things on the outside of it. You've got a power source right here. Most commonly I get asked if people can plug in a crock pot on the outside, because who wants to be stuck inside camping when the weather's nice? You also, on your tires here, these are radial tires. You've got these valve stems that show when your tire pressure is low. So right now you can see they're green. If they flip to red, that means your tire pressure is a little on the low side. You can get them filled up. Really convenient, really easy. Just when you're walking by the camper, you can see it easily. So if that needs to be addressed, you can do so very quickly. They also have the Easy Lube axles. So this centerpiece will pop off, hook a grease gun up to it, give it a couple squirts, and you're ready to go. So easy maintenance, very easy to see if anything needs to be addressed, and then fix it easily and go on your way camping and enjoy your weekend or your week. You've got your stabilizer jacks, come with the camper. They are affixed to the frame. Power drill with a socket fitting. Run those up and down, makes it really easy. You don't have to stand there and crank them. Continuing around the back, you can see more huge windows. This is a nice big picture window. Again, we'll see this on the inside too. Got a spare tire that comes with it, and it is prepped and ready for a backup camera. So that black housing that you see there If you wanted to add a backup camera or an observation camera, it'd be very easy to do, and we can go ahead and get that on there for you. So if we continue around, you can see you've got a nice easy spot, very easily accessible for your power cord. It's a detachable power cord, so you don't have to try and feed the cord back into the camper itself. If it's colder out, it doesn't feed back in very well. You can keep it inside the camper when you're not using it. It's just a nice added feature rather than having to monkey around with something that's really awkward. Coming over here, you've got your water inlets, you've got freshwater fill, your city water fill, and you've got your releases in a nice convenient spot. You don't have to be crawling around to get to them, so you can easily get to them, dump your tanks, and go on your way. If you do pull into a spot that has cable service in the campground, you just hook right into here, and then you have cable all throughout your camper. One thing that I'd like to mention about these guys, their construction is different than a lot of others in this category. Studding in these sidewalls is an average of 12 inches on center, which is important to note because a lot of other campers are 16, if not 18 inches. It adds a lot of stability to this camper. They also do the hurricane strapping on all the corners. When these go down the road, there's a lot of vibration, there's a lot of movement. These are very sturdy, they're going to last you for years, and you're going to have very few maintenance issues because they're not going to move a whole lot. So let's go on in the inside, and we can take a look at some of the interior features. Okay, so when you come in this door, right over here you've got your bedroom area. Nice walk around bed, you can easily get to both sides of it. You've got power outlets on both sides of the bed. So if you want to plug in a phone charger or a CPAP machine or an alarm clock, there's a nice size shelf there too that a CPAP machine will fit on, which is another concern a lot of folks have. You've also got storage cabinets on both sides, and it's nice that these cabinets have full-length mirrors. There are an awful lot of campers where the only mirror in the whole thing is just to see your face in the bathroom. You've got a hanging bar in here, so you can hang your clothes up. It also continues all the way to that front curb, so you've got a lot of space there. The end of the bed lifts up, so you've got storage underneath, and that feeds into that front storage area that I pointed out before, which has the really nice coating in it. So you've, again, got a lot of flexibility for size and shape of items that you can put into the camper. Inside, going back to construction, the flooring on this is 5/8 tongue and groove plywood. Very, very durable. That's underneath this linoleum. The linoleum in here is cold crack resistant and mold and mildew resistant. The cold crack resistant part is very important. With a lot of older campers, when you got those really cold temperatures, kind of like what we're going through right now, you get these big cracks in the linoleum. Doesn't look very good. It affects resale value, and it is a pain to deal with. So that's not going to happen on these. Again, mold and mildew resistant. It's also stain resistant as well. And it's got that nice reclaimed wood look that a lot of folks are looking for, and it gives a residential feel as well. Looking in the bathroom here, nice size bathroom. Got your toilet, your sink, shower tub combo. A lot of storage in here again. Got a medicine cabinet up top as well as a cabinet down below, and plenty of counter space on here. So you've got a lot of places to put toothbrushes, combs, brushes, electric toothbrush, razors, that kind of stuff that a lot of campers, you don't really have counter space to put those things. You also have a vent in the bathroom with a fan, so you can get some air circulation in here. And I'd like to note that all of the lights inside and out on this camper are LED. So they're not going to get overheated, they're not going to start melting those casings, and you're not going to get the camper inside warming up a whole bunch in the middle of the summer. So let's take a look at the kitchen. Kitchen area is right here. There's no T-molding in this camper, even in that bathroom countertop. T-molding, you get the seam right here, you get moisture in there, it breaks off really quickly. I can't tell you how many pretty new campers I've seen with pieces of the T-molding broken off. It just doesn't look very good, and it doesn't feel very good for your camping experience. Nice undermounted stainless steel sink here. Residential style faucet with a sprayer pull-out. You also get a lot of storage again. So you've got drawers in here that pull all the way out nice and deep. You've also got a cabinet down here under the sink and another drawer under the stovetop, which is plenty big for your pots and pans. Not to mention cabinets up top. They're doing the bevel glass look on the fronts of these. Again, going back to a nice residential feel. And this hardware. My family redid their kitchen recently and installed hardware very similar to this. So you're going to feel like you're in your kitchen in your home. Microwave. You've got your vent hood. It does vent externally. And you've got a 3-burner cooktop with a glass cover on it. So you got the glass cover so you can use this as counter space when you're not using the cooktop itself. When you are using it, it just folds right back and then it protects this wall. I know with camping a lot of times you're cooking bacon in the mornings. It splatters a lot. You're going to protect this wall with this glass. It'll wipe off easily. So over here you've got your refrigerator. This is a Norcold 6 cubic foot refrigerator. In a lot of these more compact units you get the tiny refrigerators. This is a nice size. You've got a freezer up top, which is a nice size, and then a refrigerator part down below. So you should have plenty of space to bring all your pop, all your food, anything that you might need for your trip. More storage in here. These cabinets are nice and deep. Goes all the way back to the wall. I mean, it goes all the way back. So top and bottom. You got plenty of pantry space. You can also put extra towels in there, paper towels, anything you might need to store. Continuing with that theme, you've got cabinets up above here as well. So again, plenty of space to store whatever it is that you might need to bring with you. A lot of campers are going to have shelves, if anything, in these spaces, and it limits you on what you can bring in the camper itself. Then you have to pack everything in your tow vehicle, and it can be a pain. Much easier to set up when you have everything where you need it to be. This big U-shaped dinette, really nice. If you have a day where the weather's not so great, you have plenty of room to sit here, play games, cards. You can even have people over, add a chair if you need to. Huge windows in here. That big picture window again. Windows on either side. You've got a lot of viewing so that you can see wherever it is that you're camping. If you're going to the lake, if you're going in the fall to take a look at fall leaf colors, you can actually see the beautiful views regardless of what the weather is. This U-shaped dinette will of course convert down for extra sleeping as well. And because it is so wide, you can actually have 2 adults sleep on this. So this camper is rated to sleep 4. And it would do so easily. You've got privacy up front in that bedroom area with a curtain that pulls across. And then you can have your 2 guests back here. So this camper is a great value, packs a lot of features in. We got a lot of storage, a lot of windows. It's nice and lightweight, only weighs about 4,000 pounds. So a lot of different vehicles can tow this. It's on sale right now in our showroom. Come give us a visit. Again, we're All Seasons RV in Streetsboro, Ohio. The phone number again is 330-564-0222. Thanks for watching, guys.